I got a little wrecked when it came to those items though. Later in the game, I got like I think it's like biblically unlucky. I think I got like 4 or 5 BF swords,
Hmm.
and I was like, I don't really know what to do,
Yeah.
and I just
No,
kind of went like seventh or something, and yeah, it's
that's
like
tough, but hopefully you'll get some reforgers if you get too many of them. But that's another thing with like item economy is something to think about, is like, how do I kill
mhm,
my swords? Hopefully you found a way to kill your sword in a meaningful way. We'll talk about that a bit later, but basically the idea is that some components for some comps are like really good. For AD comps, swords are really good, and for AP comps, swords are really hard to deal with. What would be good items in an AP comp here that you can see
mhm.
from the sword?
Oh, from sword, I guess Shojin I believe is a good one personally. GS can kind of be like a decent like damage amp one.
Hmm.
What's it called? Gunblade, I think is good, but it's more like something I would build last
Uh-huh.
when I already have all my main AP items because I
Hmm.
think it's more of a utility AP type of thing to
Yeah,
keep
it's
the
good when
tanks
you
alive
already do
longer.
damage, right? Like you need
Yeah,
damage for it to
exactly.
be effective. Yeah.
And a good front line because it
Mhm.
just keeps them alive way longer. But yeah, I think that's like for the most part all I see from swords.
I think that's pretty good. Technically, and this is really technical, like really small. This one
Mhm.
and this one are like bad tank items, but they're pretty bad. I would say they're pretty bad. So we can just
Mhm.
cancel that out. So in the next carousel, I would just really want you to try to resolve one of these items with, or sorry, your sword, your bad component, your quote unquote bad component, with one of these
Mhm.
good or acceptable items, because this sword isn't going away. This sword is probably not going away
Yeah.
unless you kill it. So you really need to think about number of outs you have. So that's exactly what we did here. There's 8 possible like ways to kill it, and you found 3 ways to kill it here. What makes a component really good, like a tier or a rod, for example, is that anything good can happen from this, from the AP comp. Like this is good for the LeBlanc. This
Right.
is, we mentioned this was already okay. Rabadon's great. Archangel's good. Crown Guard good on our front line. Shred, Sunder, and what is this? Just damage. Like this is all
Crit
really good.
damage.
And then tier is really good because it makes good item here, good item here, good item here, good item
Mhm.
here, good item here, good item here, good item here, and only one bad item here. So that one, that's what makes a component good or bad for a comp, and why you need to like kill the bad components and then leave your flexible, like considering your rod can turn into anything and anything is acceptable to make here. We don't want to be subject to
Mhm.
RNG on the like stage on the neutrals, right? If we get dropped sword belt, like we don't want to, oh, I have no way of killing that. Oh, we do. I have a tier, and my tier is really flexible. It can make everything other than Hand of Justice, right? So that's the idea
Right.
behind killing components. Does that make sense as like a concept?
No, absolutely. I'm glad you said that because it's like what when it comes to people trying to figure out what to do in these games, whether it be League or TFT, I think what you just did is really good. Like a lot of the time, it's not because people are bad; it's because they lack perspective. They
Hmm.
don't know what options they have and stuff like that. So that definitely opened my eyes a lot more to how to think about it differently. Because
Yeah.
before I was thinking about it like, how can I find some character that can hold 80 items to throw in this comp rather than how do I find a bow or a tier or something to add to this BF to make like acceptable items for an AP.
If you like this and want me to coach you personally, I do private one-on-one coaching. And if you want to see the full coaching sessions, go get your DPays Disciples membership. The links are in the description below.